Catch a Vibe with Big Hass, only on Pulse 95.
Assalamu alaikum, peace, love, and welcome to another episode of Catch a Vibe. Actually, another episode with a new artist, new vibe. It's actually our 27th episode. I want to say thank you to Sharjah Broadcast Authority and Pulse 95 Radio for giving me this amazing platform to showcase and highlight the incredible talents that we have. If it's anything, it's about the diversity, and it's about the process, their stories, their inspirations. It's been so cool getting to know them as well. So for me, I want to say this, it has rejuvenated me personally as a human, because every artist comes in with their own, how did you get into music, their own challenges, their own dreams. Everyone has their own dreams. And for me, that somehow, kind of reflected in a positive way on me. If you've missed any episode, you can go to our YouTube channel, just put Catch a Vibe with Big Hass, you'll be able to find all the episodes. And if you are, like a podcast guy or human, you like listening to the audio only, then definitely you can go check us out on the streaming services. Catch a Vibe, Big Hass. Okay, our guest today, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters. I got to know of her about a year ago. There was this amazing, incredible video for Music Travel Love. And it was about, obviously experience Abu Dhabi and all that. And she was one of the artists, singing. And when her part came, it was like, what? Who is that? That was like the first kind of reaction. And I was like, wow, I need to kind of find out her story. And obviously, when we launched the show, I was like, oh, it's a perfect opportunity to get to know her. I think she has an amazing voice. She is working on her songwriting and, obviously her original music as well. But Catch a Vibe is all about catching a vibe with this artist, musician, singer, songwriter, musician. Like I said, this is all it's all about. So without further ado, we're going to say Assalamu alaikum to Maya Mashhour.
Alaikum assalam. Hi. Thank you so much for having me on here today.
Family, it's a really cool, opportunity to have you. Of course, you are from Egypt, Mas Dunya. And, you incredible. MashaAllah alayki. Before we talk about the Stand By Me record, I want to know, you seem, and from my following you on social media, you're very passionate about music. So I want to know, what is it about music that led you, like, I want to get into it? What led you? What inspired you to start?
Interesting story, actually. So as a child, I was very competitive, you could say. Me and my best friend back then were always the most competitive in academics, sports, music. You say it, we were always competing to be number one, number two.
Nice.
So my whole life, I've been in school choirs, school shows. I was never really great, you could say. Never got the lead role, never got the solos. Till I
You were
grew
just
up.
competing.
Exactly.
Okay.
I was just like, I gotta win this, I gotta do this, I gotta keep with it. And one day my dad just came to me and he was like, you're great at this, you should keep going. And
Facts.
I was like, no way. And I just thought to myself, what I kept saying was, music's an industry where the 1% make it. Other people, it's just like, oh, you can do it for fun, it's not gonna be your career. But I fell in love with it. Every single time I'd sing a song, listen to a lyric, hear a piano piece. I actually started off with playing piano before singing.
Wow.
So every single time I would be put on stage, right before you could see my hands shaking like this. I'd be about to walk on stage. As soon as I'm on stage, I'm a completely different person.
I love that.
Fall in love with the music all over again and with the audience, and it just makes me feel at peace.
Oh man, what a beautiful, you have a very dope, cool vibe about you. But I want to kind of follow through with that. Was there a certain artist that made you like music? Who were you listening to?
This may seem cliche, but it has to be Adele.
Oh wow, yeah. No, it's not cliche
like
at all.
As
Legend.
an 8-year-old to 10-year-old, Adele has to be like one of my favorite artists. She always inspired me. I just loved the nature of her voice being so powerful compared to all the other artists back then, the pop music, where it's very different vibe.
Yeah.
But Adele was just, I don't know, my main focus, my main idol. And I love the power and the huskiness almost of her voice. So she just inspired me, and I wanted to be like her, you could say.
Oh, wow. I love that. I'm sure you got this question all the time, especially from family. You mainly perform or sing in English?
Unfortunately, yes.
No,
but
that's not unfortunate. But I mean, you find yourself more in English. Did you ever try Arabic? Is that?
I can sing the national anthem for you if that's what you're asking. But I have tried to sing in Arabic. Hasn't really come naturally to me, so I'm working on it.
And that's why I asked you this, because I want you not to force it. As an Egyptian, as an Arab, you will definitely get friends and family. بغني بالعربي يا أختي, you know, and it's okay. You will get that, but as long as you don't force it, my sister, like,
of course,
no matter pressure what you get, forget that. Okay, cool. So Adele played a role. Do you remember like the first time you got on stage and performed?
I actually do.
Oh, tell me about it.
So I was in year 4, year 5 of my school, and there was this talent competition, and I was like, let me enter it for fun. So we went through all of the rounds. Oh, first round got through, second round got through.
Is that the talent competition you won?
No, this is just some school talent
okay,
show.
Okay.
That's a different story.
Yeah, I'll tell you about it. Okay. Okay.
But so me and my best friend back then, we had both made it to the final deciding round to see who would perform at the finals.
Wow.
And I chose to sing Titanium by Sia.
What?
Yeah.
By the way, that is a very difficult record.
Very difficult song. I don't know why I did that to myself, but I was like, I'm going to sing this song. I'm going to nail it. And 2 minutes before I had to go on stage, I was like, what are the words? I can't remember anything. I don't know what I'm doing. So I went on, sang the song. Everyone cheered. Everyone clapped. Everyone loved it. And I was just like, wow, that just happened. Because I honestly, I couldn't even tell you what happened while I was on stage. To the time I got off, I couldn't tell you what happened. I just sang the song. And yeah.
What was your family members in the crowd as well? Or?
No, they came to the finals then.
Okay.
But this round was just during school, and all of my friends came up to me after, like, "Oh my God, you are the new Sia. Your voice is incredible." I was like,
see, what? I mean, that's what I wanted to ask you as well. Given the fact that you took this step, and because look, it takes a lot of guts. Let's just talk about it right now for anyone listening. You know, obviously you can do this, and I think schools do play a role because. You said you were nervous, but you did it at the end of the day because the surrounding is cool. There's no pressure. Yeah. Maybe there's no expectations as well. I don't know how it is.
Very positive environment.
Exactly,
yeah.
And I think that's important. And you know, you said something interesting about that the music industry is a tough industry. Like not a lot of people make it. For you as Maya, how serious are you in this music thing?
I am putting my whole heart, my whole soul, all of my effort into this because this is what I love doing, honestly. I couldn't picture myself doing anything else.
You love it.
I love it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, I can see her. She's in front of me, and you can see it if you're watching on YouTube. She is truly passionate. And, you know, obviously, up next, we'll talk more about the Stand By Me record, the one that I got to know her from. But I want to put you on the spot right now, Maya.
Great.
Obviously, we're the radio station. We're going to play a record right now for a break.
Okay.
You're the radio host. You can play any record you want. Any record. Like, even if it could be like a friend of yours or whatever it is, or an Adele record, whatever it is. What would it be?
Recently, my new favorite song, I guess I would say, would be Lose Control by Teddy Swims. If you've
of course. That's a great thing.
Incredible.
Wow.
So recently I've been playing it all over.
Okay, we'll definitely be playing that. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be right back. Keep it locked right here. Episode 27, Catch a Vibe. I am with Egyptian singer and songwriter. I want to say this right now, hopefully. Obviously, Maya Mashhour. Keep it locked. We're going to be right back.
Catch a Vibe with Big Hass, only on Pulse 95.
Welcome back to Catch a Vibe, episode 27. We are with Maya Mashhour. She's from Egypt, obviously based here in the UAE. Abu Dhabi, I believe, right?
Yep.
Peace and love to you. Okay, Maya, like I said about a year ago, there was this amazing initiative by, I believe, the Abu Dhabi tourism, or like, you know, obviously they put together. Yeah. It was just incredible. That featured, obviously, the music Travel Love.
Yeah.
And it featured as well some amazing talent from the UAE. We had you, Dunya, Suzanne Sadiq, and Arqam. It was just so... Okay, wait 1 second. I got to play you a little bit of it for you to understand because it was beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Maya.
I won't cry.
Oh.
I won't cry.
go, Maya.
Just as long as you stand by me.
Okay. Maya, tell me about this record. Like, how did it happen? How were you picked? Tell me about the experience, because a lot of you guys got a lot of people got to know you through this as well.
Definitely.
So tell me the whole story.
Honestly, it for me personally at least, it happened very last minute, very quick. So this was all being controlled by my teachers at school.
Oh, nice.
It was interesting. So I was doing this program called Music at the Boardwalk.
Okay.
Where I'd be performing weekly at different areas in Abu Dhabi.
Nice.
Just to go get some exposure and performances. Who doesn't love to perform
Of course.
as a singer?
That's beautiful. Okay.
So I'd do that, and that was being organized by the Department of Culture and Tourism in Abu Dhabi.
Nice.
So they had apparently contacted one of my teachers and said, "Oh, we love her voice. We're doing this new project. We'd love her to be a part of it."
Oh my
Just
God.
a few select artists are doing it. So I was like, "Oh, okay, cool. Let's do it. Sounds great." So I had to go and I met up with Suzanne and Dunya and Arqam. I'd actually met Suzanne prior to that through Music at the Boardwalk as well.
She's also from Egypt.
Yeah.
We're back.
So it was just, honestly, it was an incredible experience. Meeting Clint and Bob, Music Travel Up, they were it was so humbling meeting people.
Yeah, I mean, I was going to say that Arqam told me you even shot the whole video like in one day or something like that.
Yeah, it was honestly shot in like about an hour.
Yeah.
It was so, and we're sat in this car together, all going to Al Ain, going to shoot this video. We just sat there talking about the most random topics, and it was just put together so quick, and it came out so incredible.
Did you, I mean, when they told you it's the record, Stand By Me, obviously it's a legendary record,
Yeah,
it's so beautiful. What were your first thoughts about it?
I had performed Stand By Me before
Wow.
with the school choir. So in my head, I had this very interesting arrangement of it. So when we went and we started filming and we started doing the chants that came on underneath the actual verses, I was like, this is odd. This is new. This is interesting.
Yes.
Let's try it. Let's just go for it. And in my mind, I wasn't picturing it to sound the way it did when it was all put together.
Okay.
And the way it came out so much better than I was expecting.
Yeah, wow. If there's anything you learned from this process as Maya, as somebody who still didn't release her original music, we don't know who Maya Mashhour is in terms of like what's your thoughts. You're singing covers, you know. What did you learn from this whole experience?
Go with the flow. I mean, things will happen, things will change, plans will change very last minute, and you got to be able to adapt to that and just work with it and be positive about the whole experience. Otherwise, you're just going to kind of ruin it for yourself.
How long did it take? Because I heard stories like this was shot a while ago and then it was released like a year. I don't know. Like
I don't quote me on this. I think we shot it, recorded it all around February, January.
Okay.
And it was
released, perfect. The process of recording. Did you record? Where did you guys record?
We were actually recording in a hotel room.
Nice.
Yeah, so we had the mic and the laptop just set up, and we recorded it all in there. Next day, we went to Al Ain, filmed the video. It was all done.
So I gotta ask you this. Obviously, you have Arqam, who his voice is mashallah. Like
mashallah.
you got Dunya, you got Suzanne, you got you. When you look at the talent that was chosen for something like that, what sort of feelings you get knowing that this is representing the UAE as well? Like this is all the four artists that were represented. What does it make you feel? In terms of like for the future of this country musically.
Honestly, first thing I felt was I was honored to have been chosen because everyone else is so incredibly talented.
Big round of applause.
Yeah.
Big round of applause, everybody. Yeah.
And I think that this country is really growing and opening up to different styles of music and just bringing in music into the culture a lot more now. Like I grew up here my whole life, and music was never really a big part of the culture and community where I was back in Abu Dhabi. It's so great to see what they're doing and how this is representing the country.
Facts. So this record, something like 14 million views right now, and it's like really going around. When this record dropped, I want you to tell me, what's the difference between people reaching out, like, tagging you, getting...
Big difference.
Tell me about it.
When we first shot this video, let's just say on Instagram, I wasn't very active. I had about 200 followers.
Okay.
Now I'm over 1,000. Like, it's not that big of a jump, but still a pretty big
course.
jump. Always getting messages saying, "Oh, I love your voice. Oh, would you want to come do this event? Would you want to come do that event?" Which
It opened doors.
exactly. And
Amazing.
things are definitely expanding now. It's just so incredible.
I love that you said that. Your part, you know, it was so beautiful. I was watching it with my one and only, my wife, and we were like, what? It was just, yeah, God bless. When you listen to it again, where does that take you? Take you back again to the same...
It just brings me back to just the feelings I was feeling just then. I was just like, oh, let's just sing this. Like, I wasn't like properly expecting it to sound this. Like, I just sang into the mic as if it was a normal day, you know, just a normal, oh, me in my room. Let me just sing this song. Like, it was so normal to me. And then once I saw the video and the audio all put together, it hit me how real it actually was. And this was happening. I was like, whoa, that's me. Like, what?
And you know, if I may say, like, respect to the people that put it together. For me, it's as well, you don't feel somebody performed less or more or so.
No, definitely
It was
not,
all
yeah.
put together.
Exactly.
And you know, like, everyone had a shine.
Definitely. And
Right.
all of our voices combined just worked so well together.
That's a fact.
It was so great.
That's a fact, ya Allah. Yeah. Gets me emotional, this record.
Yeah.
Right? Ya Allah, yeah. Beautiful record. Go check it out, you guys. Stand By Me, Music Travel Love, at Al Ain. 14 million views or 13+ million views and counting. Respect to everybody that worked on this, because it's like really amazing. So yeah, amazing. All right, I'm gonna put you on the spot again.
Okay.
So you've sent me 2 instrumentals, right? One of the instrumentals is My Mind.
Yeah.
So we want to hear you sing live right now, and this is obviously part of the show. For me, I want to tell you something, Maya. For me, the show is about getting to know you. I don't mind when people sing, but that's not the ultimate thing for me. Like, you know, I want to get to know you as a human, and so far, I got to know you a little bit. And right now, I would love to hear, you know, from you, if you don't mind.
Let's go for
You
it.
good?
Yeah.
Okay, you're good. I'm gonna play, obviously, the record, and without that ad. Give us a second. Okay. Do you hear this?
Yeah. Sounds good.
Take it away.
All right.
It's Maya Mashhour, ladies and gentlemen. Catch a Vibe, Pulse 95 Radio.
I'm about to lose my I'm about to lose my mind, my mind. I'm about to lose my mind, my mind.
Oh, wow.
I think about you all the time. Hey, you can't even look me dead in the eye. Her love is strong, she got you hypnotized. You say you love me, and I know it's a lie. When I work so hard to keep you satisfied, no. could you do this to me? No. Hey, hey, hey. No way, she won't take you away from me. I sure won't stay, and I'll be damned if I ever leave. Whoa, no way, she can't take you away from me. No, and I sure won't stay, and I'll be damned if I ever leave. If I ever leave, anybody know what I'm talking about? No way, she can't take you away from me. No way, no. And I sure won't stay, and I'll be damned if I ever leave. My mind. Think about you all the time. My mind, you'll always be my mind.
Oh man. What? Yo, man, oh man. Come on now. No, seriously. Oh, no. Another round of applause. Come on, you guys. Now, okay, let me tell you, we're gonna take a break, but that was a journey. You started off with you took me. I'm sure you took the listeners. It was like you started off, and then mashallah, the amount of control you have on your voice is just amazing. I'm gonna take a short break because oh man, I just need to. Woo. Another question on the spot.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite Adele record?
My favorite Adele record. This one comes from the childhood, so I'd have to say When We Were Young.
Oh, I love that record. We got
Yeah.
this record. So we're going to play this record. We're going to be right back with Maya Mashhour, you guys. It's Catch a Vibe. Pulse 95 Radio. Man, oh man. Let's go.
Catch a Vibe with Big Hass. Only on Pulse. Pulse 95. Pulse.
Welcome back to Catch a Vibe, episode 27, right here on Pulse 95 Radio. Catch a Vibe is actually Pulse's first and only music dedicated radio show. With it, we kind of try to highlight, spotlight, discover, obviously, incredible talents that are in the UAE, and even the ones that, kind of pit stop in the UAE. We try to get them on and speak to them. So, airs every Saturday and Sunday from 9 to 10 p.m. You can catch all the episodes on YouTube and streaming services. I'm here with the incredible guest, ladies and gentlemen, Maya Mashhour, who
Honored
is
to be here.
from Egypt. Mashallah alayha. Incredible passion, man. Like, again, in the intro, Maya, I was talking in the intro that it rejuvenates me to see people like you, because it kind of reminds me why I do what I do. I've been doing this since 2007 or 6, and it's just, to see all these talents, and sometimes I feel a bit low about, what my purpose is.
Mm-hmm.
Me, I'm speaking about me, and then I get to meet you guys, and I get to know your stories. I got to see your passion when you were singing right now. My God, take me through. When you were singing, you said you get out of this world.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean? Why? And take me through the feelings that you have.
I think with me personally, whatever song I'm about to sing, or if I'm given a song I need to learn to perform, I really try and understand the lyrics and the point of view that the artist was coming from when they wrote that song, if they wrote that song. And I try to find some sort of emotional connection to it, because
Wow.
that just makes the song so much more real for me. It makes it like
That makes you real, fam. A lot of people who are have 20, 30 years experience don't even know that. So the fact that you're at a young age right now and know this, that's amazing. Before I ask you about songwriting, I want to know, what is it about a song that attracts you? You said emotion.
Yeah, definitely.
No,
but honestly, it's just, to me, I don't know if I like a song. It's the melody, it's the chord sequences, it's the patterns, it's the repetition of the song if it's repetitive.
Like you, okay, you said you like Adele.
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
Let's say by some miracle, Adele is next to you right now. Like,
I pass out on the spot.
No. Let's say, and then like you have 30 seconds to sing to her. What song would that be? Like, what song you're more comfortable in? Like the most comfortable record.
Yeah.
You can sing it. You know what it is.
Could be right in this.
Yes.
Tough question. I'd say If I Ain't Got You, Alicia Keys.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Tough.
Do you know the lyrics of this record?
Yeah. Oh God.
We're not planning this.
Okay. Lovely.
Didn't you say you're a competitor? I'm challenging you.
Let's go for it.
Yeah. Just a little bit. Well, she accepted the challenge.
Some people live for the fortune.
Ooh.
Some people live just for fame. Some people live for the power. Yeah.
Oh.
Some people live just to play the game. Some people think that the physical things define what's within. And I've been there before. And that life's a bore so full of the superficial. And some people want it all, and I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings,
Talent.
some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you.
Oh, no. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, she accepted the challenge.
Wasn't going to turn it down after that.
Oh man. No, that's amazing. See? So, you never know. So this record, thank you so much. That was amazing.
Of course, the competitive nature just has to come out,
that's what I was going to ask you. So this, you said that this is happening in school, in sports, in music. Where did this come from? Like this, family, where does it come from?
I always grew up with, my dad was always an overachiever. Let's just say
God
that.
bless him. Shout out to
Mashallah, he's always been my biggest supporter as well. But he was always the best in class, the best in sports, the best in whatever he was doing. So that just always made me feel like, oh, I want to be better. I want to do this. I want to do that. Like, I have to beat him. I have to win. So I think I just grew up around that, competitiveness.
You know Kobe Bryant? Rest
Yeah.
in peace. So he has this Mamba mentality.
Yeah.
And that Mamba mentality is more about, challenging everything and having that tough mentality. For me, I think basketball is life. So I really connect with what you're saying. And shout out to, of course, your family for... We're definitely going to ask you about family, but songwriting. When we were talking off air, you were saying, you're a singer, potentially a songwriter. I want to know, let's say, as a songwriter or a potential songwriter, what is it that you're interested to write about? Because for me, I think songwriting is an amazing talent.
It is.
And I want to know Maya Mashhour. You're singing Adele's record, Alicia Keys records, I don't know what. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But that's them.
Yeah.
Who's Maya? And do you have anything written? Tell me about the process that you are in right now.
So with songwriting, I think you have to have a connection to your song. As I was saying, when I'm singing, if I don't have a connection to the piece, it's not going to be as good as I would like it to be. So I like to write about personal experiences or things that have happened to me or people that I'm close to. I know you can write about you can write about a chair,
of course,
but I think that just gives a song so much more depth, and people will be able to relate to it a lot more that way.
Do you have anything written?
I have
attempts.
I do have a song now that I am looking to record
Oh.
soon, hopefully.
Oh, wait, that's big
New
news.
project.
That's big news. We'd love to play it on the air, but can we talk about it?
Sure.
Can we talk about this
Go
record?
for it.
Do you have a name for it, or what is it about?
So this song, I got up literally, I had a nightmare at 2 a.m., got up, picked
Bless.
up a book, and I was like, let me write stuff. But then turns out it wasn't even about that nightmare. I just started writing about like school, growing up, and
It was just you writing.
it's just me writing. I
Okay.
don't know. At 2 a.m., I just got up and I was like, oh, let me write stuff down. Why not? And
Wow.
so okay, this is gonna be one of those stereotypical like
No.
stories, but
Yeah.
let's just go. Let's get over it really quick. As a kid, I was bullied, so it's kind of tough to balance that with everything else. That's I think why I got so competitive as well. Always wanting to get better at things and be like, oh no, you're wrong. I don't want to listen to your words. Like I'm gonna do what I want to do. So I started writing stuff, and I just kind of wrote and wrote and wrote. I had about 5 pages, and I was like, I'm gonna go to bed. So I got up the next day,
Wow.
went through them, sat by my piano, just started playing some stuff, pulled some words out, wrote some stuff new just to make it work.
Wow.
And
From the piece from the piece that you wrote, obviously. Mm-hmm. That's amazing. That's amazing.
it was an odd journey because a lot of people, they tend to write songs very naturally, like just, oh, I like this chord sequence, let me write stuff that works to it. For me, it's always the melody that comes to me first.
But that's incredible to hear.
Mm-hmm.
Was this kind of the first attempt? Like the way I see it is that you wrote like some sort of 4 or 5 pages, and from these 4 or 5 pages, from these pool of words, you kind of selected and started.
Yeah,
And
just kind of took stuff out.
So do you have like few bars right now, like written? Like,
I have the entire song written,
What?
but it's not solidified like instrumental wise. So lyrics wise, I kind of have it done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's incredible. Well, I'm gonna take a show break because I want to hear
Yeah.
maybe a little bit of it. But that's incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna take a show break right now. We're gonna be right back with Maya Mashhour. Maya, you know the drill. What song would you like to play for us right now? Hopefully one day we'll play your record. You know,
Inshallah, hopefully.
I'm putting you on the spot again. So we
Let's
played
go
the Teddy. We
for-
played Adele.
Let's go for, how about some One Republic? We can go for Apologize.
Ooh,
One Republic, that's a
One
good one.
Republic. I'll tell you something about One Republic in a bit, but yeah, they're incredible. We'll play Apologize right now. Pulse 95 Radio, catch a vibe. Do not go anywhere. We're going to be right back.
Catch a vibe with Big Hass, only on Pulse. Pulse 95.
It's Catch a Vibe, Big Hass, right here. Man, oh man. Maya Mashhour. She's my 27th guest. She's from Egypt, based here in Abu Dhabi, the capital, the United Arab Emirates. Discovered music because she's very competitive, and like discovered, obviously her passion for music, and trying to get into songwriting right now. The Stand By Me record is where I personally got connected with her. It's an amazing initiative, and just getting to know her span kind of the last 30-40 minutes. Yes, the competitive nature kind of kicks in, but also her passion kicks in. There's an amazing vibe about her soul that automatically makes me a fan. And we talked about her original music in terms of how she's trying to discover herself, and that's a process, Maya. I think don't rush it. That's a process. Couple more questions before we sign off. Family support.
Yeah.
Now, especially you would know this as an Arab, this is really vital. All Arab parents, mohandis or doctor, you got to be an engineer, a doctor, how you want to make money, how you're going to be dependent. Music, no, it's just a hobby. Yeah, nice, do it. Where does the family stand in this? And I know your dad, mashallah, is your biggest fan, but tell me about the family.
So my parents always been supportive. My mom was that more stereotypical side. Oh, how are you gonna make money?
Yeah.
You have to go into a real career, all of
Bless
that. And my dad, funny enough, my mom studied art. My dad is an engineer.
Oh.
Yet my mom is the one who's like, oh no, you have to do this, you have to do that. And my dad's
Okay.
like, do what you love. So
You guys have conversations about this, I'm sure, all the
yeah,
time.
definitely. No, but now after that whole Stand By Me video and everything, my mom's really come to appreciate music and been like, oh no, you can actually have a career from
Bless
this.
her. Yeah, bless them.
My whole family have always been super supportive. They've always encouraged me to go for it and just to do what I love. Because if I'm not happy, then how am I going to enjoy anything?
what you said right now, Maya, I kind of want to amplify because it's not every day that you have a family supporting that. And it's very easy. I must say it's a bit dark, but it's very easy for them to kind of shut this dream down. Like, seriously easy.
Yeah.
Like, no, okay, do it as a hobby. You're doing this. And then obviously they can do that, you know, as parents.
Yeah.
So shout out to them. Respect. A big round of
definitely.
applause. Seriously.
I'm
Yes.
so grateful to my entire family for being so supportive.
Yeah, what does that
throughout the
mean
whole
to you?
journey.
Like,
It's incredible. I've had really close friends as well who've gone into music, whose families haven't been as supportive.
Yep.
I've just seen how much more difficult that whole process is for them. So I'm just really, really grateful.
yeah, because 100%. Also, that being said, ladies and gentlemen, you have to know that 99% of the parents that do that, they're just worried about their child's
Yeah, of
future.
course.
Maybe that 1% don't like music or art. I get it. But most of them, they're just, can you make music? Can you make money from music? Are you able to live
Yeah.
off music only? So this kind of conversation, when you sit down with your parents, like, how difficult are they?
It's
Obviously,
not-
you're going to be studying. Obviously,
Yeah.
you're in high school right now.
Yeah, final year.
Which school is that? Let's shout them out.
Al Yasmina Yasmina British Academy. They've
Nice.
actually just rebranded.
Okay.
No, they're honestly a really great school. They've been really supportive throughout my music and like following the music. And
Incredible.
like my teachers are incredible. Like I love all of my teachers. Shout out to them.
Shout out all of them. And you said eventually, like, you want to study music.
Yes, inshallah. Right now I'm looking at a bunch of different universities and just looking to go probably abroad. Maybe
Okay.
stay here. Who knows?
Okay,
We'll
okay.
see where
Yeah.
life takes me, I guess.
You know that again. There's a certain amazing vibe about you, and yeah, the competitive comes out. When it comes to dreams, Maya, and I know you're still young, and you're still discovering yourself.
Yeah.
So that dream can change. But so far, right now, in this mood, what is Maya's dream?
Well, as I said earlier, I was like, Adele has always been my idol. So the ultimate dream was
Meeting.
just meeting Adele, being able to have a conversation with her, even just being in the same room as her,
Man.
going to one of her concerts, just anything with her. Adele's always been like an incredible part of my life. Her music's always just inspired me to just be better, do better. And then as I've grown, I've obviously gotten to know like other artists and listen to them. And then I've come to take my own style from that and take from different artists.
Yeah.
And I just kind of want to do my thing, you know, just kind of live life and do music.
Close friends.
Yeah.
What do they think about like your voice?
So I have my friend group, like my group of friends. They're all so incredibly supportive. I love them so much.
Shout out to them,
Shout
all
out
of
to
them.
them. I have one of my best friends, Maria Al-Hamoudi. Shout out to you.
Shout out.
She is so supportive to the point that I had a performance one time. It was at this Abu Dhabi book fair. So I was performing. I was just singing, vibing, doing my own thing. And then this little kid comes up to the stage and starts shouting something. I don't know. So my friend Maria literally gets up and gets into this heated argument with a 5-year-old
Wow.
in the middle of my
Let
set.
her sing.
In the middle of my set and being like, "That's my best friend." She is. I was like, "Okay, it's a kid. Maybe we can
bless
take
her.
it out of
No, but yeah,
Yeah.
you keep those people around
Definitely.
you. You know,
100%.
I was going through your I think Instagram, and I saw that you won something. Like there was a talent.
Yeah, so-
What is it? Tell me about that.
That was Abu Dhabi Young Musician.
That one.
Yeah, so I entered that competition in 2020, I
Okay.
think it was, and that was the first time I ever entered a competition. And I had my vocal coach, and he was just like, "Oh, let's enter it. It would be good experience, good for you
Yeah.
to just good exposure to
course.
go meet other artists in the country who are your age." And I was like, "Yeah, okay, let's do it for fun."
Yeah.
I had zero expectations. I thought I was gonna get through round 1, maybe. That was about it. So I went to the competition, met some people. It was really great. Everyone was super helpful, so sweet as well. The judges were incredible. And that song I sang earlier, "If I Got You,"
Yeah.
that was the competition set piece as well.
Oh, wow.
So it was the piece I had to learn for the competition. And it was just crazy singing it because there were 2 other options. And I think every single person other than one chose "If I Ain't Got You." And I was on almost last. So I was like, oh my God, everyone's
It's gonna
singing this
sound
song.
repetitive.
It's going to sound so boring. The judges are going to hate it. So I was just getting in my own head. But I got on stage, sang, did my own thing. And I didn't expect to get through because I knew only 2 people were getting through to the last round.
Okay.
And I was like, there were like 10, 13 of us. I was like, oh, okay, whatever. This is the end of the road. They said my name. I was like, okay, great, nice. That was
serious
it was
right now.
an incredible opportunity. And I got to the finals. And then I ended up becoming the overall runner-up between all of the different instrumentalists as well. And I was like, this is crazy. A singer never becomes one of the top because, like, if you look at piano or if you look at a violinist,
Correct.
like, you can easily tell the technique that they're using and the skill that they have, whereas it's a lot more subjective with singing, I would say.
I get it. I get what you're saying.
So the fact that I was able to even become runner-up and even become the winner overall, it was just extremely humbling.
No, respect.
Just an incredible
Congratulations.
experience.
That's amazing. So late congratulations. You said instruments. You play the piano?
Yeah, I started off with piano, yeah.
Any other instrument? I see you playing guitar as well
I play
sometimes.
guitar as well, but guitar is more just as an
Like just-
accompaniment.
okay,
Yeah, but
okay.
piano as well, I love it.
Piano.
Yeah.
Okay. Towards the end, there's another record that you've sent me.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to hear as well from you. We would love to hear a little bit of it. What's this record? Is it The Creep?
Yeah.
Is it that Creep?
The Creep.
Oh, I love this record. Also, you're choosing like these difficult records. Like this is really one of the most difficult records. But there's something about this record that a lot of real like kind of songwriters and singers love to sing it. There's
Yeah.
emotions with it.
Exactly. This you can connect with it. The words, the actual melody of it, just everything. It's just so real.
It is. We would love to hear a little bit of it,
All
if you
right.
don't mind. So let's go. Maya Mashhour, Pulse 95 Radio. Take it away, Maya.
You were here before. I couldn't look you in the eyes. You're just like an angel, and your skin makes me cry.
Wow.
You float like a feather in a beautiful world. You're so very special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body, and I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. I wish I was special.
You are.
You're so very special. 'Cause I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Oh, she's running out. don't belong here. I don't belong here.
Wow. Yo. I mean, I really thank you so much for this. I gotta ask you about this. As we just, I gotta ask you. I want to say thank you for being you. That's one. Two, thank you for coming through from Abu Dhabi. Three, thank you for addressing, even though like in a not in a long format, what you had in school earlier, like with the experience of bullying, because I think it's really important for people to know. And the reason why I say that is because look at Maya Mashhour right now. She has she has an amazing record with the obviously the Visit Abu Dhabi guys, the Stand By Me record. She's working on her own original music. It's all, whatever comes to you in life, it's all part of the shape you, So the fact that you spoke about it, I want you to know that really that inspires me, because I went through a similar thing. But look at us right now. We're both on the radio, So it's a bit of a tough question, but what would you say to anybody that's going through that right now, like he or she going through this experience? As somebody who's been through it, what would you tell them?
That it feels like it's awful then, and it feels like you're in the worst moment of your life, and it's like, oh no, this is never gonna get better. This is you. It's stereotype. It's a cliche answer, but you just got to keep going. You got to push through. You got to do what you love. You got to stick to being yourself, because it happens to so many more people than you think it does. And you're not, as in the song, you're not a weirdo. You're not a creep. You are just unique as everyone is.
And support system is also important, like that.
Exactly. You got to keep your friends close, and you just got to stick true to yourself. Don't change yourself to be accepted.
That's it, you guys. I mean, that's it. That's if you would want to know anything about it, first of all, follow Maya Mashhour. And second of all, definitely don't change to fit in a society or an industry or whatever it is. It's been an honor getting to know you.
It's been an honor to be here. Thank you so much.
Any last words you'd like to say, Maya?
Thank you. Thank you for having me here. Shout out to my family, my great friends.
Shout out to them.
And yeah.
What do we expect? Obviously, we're in September right now. It's like from September till the end of the year. What can we expect? Can we expect that record to come out?
We can expect it to be promoted in this time, definitely, for sure. Maybe to come out. Hopefully, we can see what happens.
Like, can we push like end of the year, for example, to come out? Challenge you there or no?
Kind of tough, but we can try. We can try.
All right. Where can people follow you, Maya?
You can follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, same account, Maya Mashhour _, MAYAMASHHOUR _.
Your family's proud, your friends are proud, your school is proud, future university will be proud. I am proud. Keep your head up. It's really amazing what you're doing and how you're doing it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Maya Mashhour, who's really passionate about the music that she does, and now I cannot wait. So I'm a fan right now, but I cannot wait to hear Maya. Like, I want to hear Maya. I want to hear what she writes about. And blessings and peace. I'm actually going to play Stand By Me, the record.
I was just going to say, if you ask me again, how about we go for Stand By Me?
We're definitely going to play that. Thank you, Maya. Thank you guys for listening. Catch us all tomorrow. Catch a vibe with a new guest, new energy. Maya Mashhour, you are incredible. I will never forget you. You're amazing. Welcome back anytime. And now on air, I'm telling you, when that record is done, we'll play it on there.
Deal. I will work as hard as I can to get it out by the end of the year then.
Done. Peace and love, you guys. We say assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Maya, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Salam.